This spicy gloss is the NYXcosmetics.com.
And this. Hello, happy Friday night, everyone. How are you all doing this lovely, cold, and rainy Friday evening? Hope you're all well. Sorry that I started late. I was fixing up my hair because I realized how greasy it looks. TMI, but I worked like this. Anyway, yeah, happy Friday, everyone. Thank you for joining me on these very, very impromptu reading sprints. I've had a day. I've had the most cooked day it wasn't too bad. I've had a cooked day, to be honest. We started off the day at work with a technical failure. Real bad. Our public computers weren't working. Our computers kept restarting themselves. Our public printer wasn't working. Our staff printer wasn't working. Our self-checkouts weren't working. And our return pads weren't working. And that was how I started our day. And then the executive manager was waiting at the door. So it was so cooked. Like, it was so cooked. And, like, we're running around like headless chickens. And our, like, executive manager's just standing there. And I'm, like, sprinting up and down the library. There's no librarian in today. So I have to, like, message my manager, like, come downstairs while I was trying to prepare for a meeting with the EM. And there's no librarian in, like, it's just us. And we're, like, running. Yeah, it was absolutely cooked. So it meant, like, we had to check everyone's books out, like, for them, which was cooked. And then I had to do rhyme time. So I'm, like, trying to set up rhyme time at the same time. So it was kind of cooked. Luckily, the tech team's great and they were onto it straight away. If all the public PCs were out, library service wise, I don't know about the other issues, might have been just us, but it was really stressful and it was really cooked. And I couldn't find my key before I started work, and I opened, so, like, I would have been the first person in. And so I started off the day, like, not being able to find my key. I found it and then get to work, and then that happened. So it was really, really stressful. And I crashed at like 1, which was my lunchtime. Actually past 1 because I could not get away from the desk. And then I had a Red Bull, so now I'm, like, bouncing off the walls. Yeah, it was a cooked, kind of stressful morning. Doesn't help that it's happening while your big bosses in watching all of this go down. So you're trying to, like, I was trying to act not too, like we're totally in control of the situation. But yeah. And then I had to do rhyme time right after that, and the energy of rhyme time, little kids everywhere, is crazy. So I am calm. The day is calm. Everything's fine. We had some mysterious stuff happen with customers' accounts, and it's just, I am calm. Our librarian, it was her day off because she's working Sunday, and then our other librarian was not in. So I felt bad. I had to be like, manager, please come down, help. So yeah, it was fun. But, like, I love my team, and everyone handled it so much better than I did. One of my colleagues was just not having a good week, so she was, like, handling it so much better than I was. Like, I don't handle stress well. She was so calm and handling it so well, and she's had such a shit week, personal and work-wise. So she was like, we had, like, a deep and meaningful in the middle of that, and yeah, it was just, yeah. She's so calm. It's so good to work with her. She is so calm. And I was like, so yeah, I love my team. Anyway, I just need to, like, get that off. Like, that's what happened to me today. Yeah. But also at the start of my day, which did make me feel better, one of the mums from rhyme time was like, she saw me, like, running around the place while I was setting up before, and she was like, hi, Olivia. And I was like, hi. I thought she was just saying hi, and she's like, my daughter has something to say to you. And I was like, because her daughter's, like, I don't know if her daughter's, like, talking much yet, or she's just really shy around me, which is fair enough, because who's this stranger? And she's like, she wants to tell you something. So I bent down. I was like, hi. And she had picked so fucking cute. off her lemon tree at home. Not a lemon, but like she really wanted to give me the leaves off her lemon tree. So she picked off this little leaf from the lemon tree and was like, kept it in her hand, was like, I want to give this to Olivia. So brought it all the way to the library and gave it to me. And I was like, you've made my day. It was so stressful. And after all that stress, to get this little cute leaf from this little girl that comes to Rhyme Time because she wanted to give it to me, it was worth it. I was like, the day's worth it. That is so fucking cute. It's so fucking cute. Oh, I can't. That was so cute. And my colleagues and I were like joking, being like, we have to announce this to the council that I've been given a gift. Anyway, yeah. So cute. So cute. I was like, you have actually made my day to the mom. That is so cute. I was like, I've had a stressful morning. Thank you. Don't make me cry. Anyway, yeah, enough about me. Me and my greasy assness. Oh my God, I think I'm one of the first ones that need to wash my hair. Ew, I went to work like this. Anyway, I got to work again tomorrow, which is fun. And there's no shift supervisor tomorrow. It's got to be me because there's no librarians available. So should be fine. I've done it twice before where I'm like, it's a Saturday, it's a small branch. There's just me and one other person on. So like nothing ever happens. It's chill. But if something does happen, emergency wise, I'm in charge. So it always makes me like a little bit nervous. Like if something happens, like I'm in charge. But they're doing this good thing where they're kind of changing because the shift supervisor should always be a librarian. I'm not a librarian yet. Yeah, I'm definitely going ahead with doing some more studying. Anyway, so whoever's a librarian is just automatically in charge. But on weekends, sometimes that's not possible. So I've done it twice in situations like this where like there's no other option. And then I had a one-on-one with my manager the other day, and we were just talking about the review because I had to do it end of financial end of financial year like self-assessment. We reset goals, blah blah blah. So I was just talking, and he was like, so they're trialing out a new trial where they're getting a couple of library assistants to be shift supervisors. So when this does happen, you have people that are like there, and it's more in terms of like financial reimbursement for it because you've got the added responsibility, but you're still getting that same pay rate. So you get paid like $5 more an hour if you're a shift supervisor. And they're like, we're only doing it with a couple of people. And because I happen to work on that Saturday where that happens, they're like, it makes sense for me to be a shift supervisor when the situation arises. Plus my last two managers apparently both put my name forward and was like, give it to her. So that was really sweet. Also way to learn this week, so that made me feel really good. It's half because they put my name forward, half because I just happened to fall on that weekend where it does happen, but it was nice to know that they kind of see the effort I put in, I guess, and see that I would be responsible enough for that. So sadly that doesn't start till next financial year, so I won't get paid any extra tomorrow. But yeah, if someone comes in like swearing and crazy, it's going to be my problem. But anyway, like I said, enough about me. Okay, we're joined by, hi Josh, how are you? How's your day going? What are you going to get up to today? What are you reading? Is anyone reading? Like, what are we reading? I'm not reading. Emily, sorry to hear you're still not feeling well, you poor thing. I hope you're comfy in bed. Hi Tracy, how are you? Let me know, everyone, what we're getting up to. It feels it. It really feels it. It's so gross. I've only just kind of become aware of it now. I was just like so chaotic. I wasn't aware of how I looked today, but I am now that I'm on camera. It was cooked. That's the word of the day. That's the only way I can think of describing the morning. Cooked. And then my colleague started his shift at like 1. He was like, how's your morning been? It was like all calm by then. I was like, don't ask me that. Same. I ended up leaving 15 minutes early though. I'd had enough. It's Friday. Yeah, I was my brain had clocked out at 1. I was like, I've earned my money today. I brought my laptop home to do some work on Sunday. Okay, as long as you got a good work-life balance. Don't do too much work on your Sunday off. Oh yeah, because end of financial year. Do you have to do lots of paperwork and lots of work for the end of financial year? It was like, oh sorry, like, and then we had to put up signs like, sorry, this isn't working, sorry, this isn't working. So I ran down, I was like, I'm gonna set up rhyme time early in case shit happens so I can actually go back on the desk. So I was like just putting out the little story time mat and like the little cushions and shit. And then my colleague came down and she had this smile on her face. And I was like, oh God, what now? And she's like, now the phone's not ringing. I was like, oh my God. But I solved that problem. I'm so proud of myself because normally I wouldn't know what to do. But I solved one problem today and that's enough for me. One problem. I did it. The other problems, I was like, manager, help. Stop. All in a day. That's what we keep saying. There's every day there's something new and weird and wonderful in the library world. Always weird and wonderful stuff. Yeah. What a way to end the week. It was lovely. Wasn't it? I did the thing where I left the studio again. I'm so sorry. I got to be careful with the touchpad on this. I'm so sorry. I'm back. I did it the other night in sprints as well. How bloody adorable. It's like just what I needed, honestly, today. Yeah, it's very sweet. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I had another parent say to me, like, after rhyme time, I don't know if you probably do, like, know the song Mr. Farmer, where you're like, Mr. Farmer, what's growing in your garden? It starts with, and then, like, hold up a picture, and it's like, it starts with B, and they're like, banana. And she was like, did you come up with that? And I was like, oh, gosh, no. She's like, oh, we do it at home now. Thank you so much for teaching us. Like, at dinner time, we sit and we sing Mr. Farmer, and we, like, say what's on our plate, like, learning about fruit and veg. I was like, that is so cute. So cute. So bloody cute. I love. It's so cute, right? I know, the littlest things, like the leaf off a plant, and I was like, I'm going to cry. It is. Not reading, neither. What are you going to get up to? Just finishing up editing the... Yay! Oh my God. Hell yeah. A glorious return, Bin Chickens. A glorious return, Herb. Amazing. Canva is working on my phone and not my laptop. What? You would think it would be the other way around. Also, I saw that Canva did an update, but apparently it's not that good. I mean, I don't really know. I use the basic functions of Canva, so I can't really tell a difference, but I'm at my computer so I don't fall asleep. Yeah, I'm not hopping into bed because I will fall asleep, but I do have the heater on, which is dangerous because it's like making me like sleepy. On the men now. Good. Oh, so we're reading Dubola. Is it the live show on Sunday? Right? Need to get a fair few pages in. Okay, I'll do as many sprints as I can stay awake for. Yeah, we had takeaway Thai last night. Chili jam. We had chili jam. Oh my God, and I had leftovers for lunch. It was such a good lunch. But I'm still feeling the effects of that Red Bull. Having a TV binge. Ooh, what are you in the mood for? Rewatch something new. I'm in the mood for crime. I think I'm going to watch some crime shit tonight. I think there's a couple of new British and American crime shows that I've been wanting to check out. So I'm going to pick one of those, I think. But I'm definitely in the mood for a good crime show. Not like a solve the crime in 40-minute episode show, like a British detective ongoing storyline kind of vibe. Or I might continue watching. There's that Aussie one that I started and I was blown away by the production quality for like an Aussie show. High Country, it's got like Indigenous Australian actors in it as well, so maybe I'll continue with that one, or am I in the mood for a British one? We'll see. Let us know if you've got options. We can vote to what to watch. You know what? You're right. I knew it was going to happen when we were asleep. I knew it. Everyone was like in the chat. I happened to be off the front desk at that point. I was sitting at my desk. I was being naughty. I was looking at my phone. I deserved it after today. And it was like coming up to midnight for them, and everyone was like on the chat being like, oh my God, it's coming. And I was like, I don't know. I feel like it won't be coming at midnight, but yeah. You know what? That makes so much sense. God damn it. Well, at least I start work at 12:30 tomorrow. So I'll hopefully have a little bit of time to pick my book and hopefully read a little bit before work. It's so annoying that it starts the Saturday that I'm working. Oh, wow. But I think that's good theory. Yes, hopefully that fixes it. That did fix one of our problems today, turning it on and off, so give that a go. I'm reading a short story called The Lover. Yes, you need to like have a calm entry into it. That's what I'm doing. How is it, the short story? Is it good? I have a fair few things to do, and the financial year doesn't really relate to my role, but end of month is always stressful. Oh, that's no good. Well, I hope it's not too overwhelming for you. I already read that. I know. Nice. Still though, it's still Merb content. Take what I can get. Oh my God, you're like, oh, no. How shit would that be if someone was like, oh, I'll take it then. Oh God, you really must have been unwell to fall asleep at that time. You poor thing. You poor thing. She'll drop the first prompt on May 31st their time. She's in Eastern Standard Time, right? I was looking at the timer before, what time it would be for them. Yeah, so it's like 2 a.m. for them at the moment, so she'll be asleep. Yeah, there's no activity. She should be asleep, other than in the general chat. Oh my God, I find these chats so overwhelming. Like, too many people in them. Yeah, so I'll be asleep, which is great. Oh well, hopefully she like mixes up the time of like drops for different time zones, hopefully. In case anyone was emotionally, or I'm always emotionally invested in your plays. I'm glad. Good. That makes me happy. Hi, Amy. How are you? Hope you're having a pretty good day. I might read No Promises, though I did pick up King of Wrath. Ooh, nice and smutty. By Anna Huang today. So maybe that, or maybe Kingdom Copper. I vote smut. You don't deserve a good smut read. Yes, an amazing, amazing name. Beautiful. Now that I've reached the end of the comments, should we sprint? I don't know what I'm doing. I might watch something, or I might do a little teensy bit of editing, maybe, of my spinner wheel vlog, maybe, if I can be asked. I don't know if I can be asked, to be honest, but we'll see. 45 an hour. What are we feeling? Maybe an hour? Is an hour okay for the first one? I'm actually feeling an hour, maybe. I mean, thinking about dinner, but I'm really not that hungry. So let me know if you have a time preference. Yeah, you do. You. Okay, cool. Let's do an hour then. Oh, I didn't even pull up the bloody timer. God damn it. Let me just close all the tabs I have going. What have I got here? Okay, you think I would have got this down pat by now? Right, so we want 60 mins. A fat nap sounds amazing, Amy. Great idea. Have a nap, but Emily's not allowed to nap because she's not allowed to fall asleep. Everyone else can have a nice nap in the spring. I'm not allowed to have a nap because I would fall asleep and wouldn't wake back up. Okay, let's sprint, everyone. Yep, have a good sprint. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye. Oops, almost forgot to come back. Hello. How did we all go that sprint? I didn't get up to heaps. I just spent most of the sprint deciding what I wanted to watch. And then I ended up starting back up again, the new Australian show called High Country that I was talking about, which follows an Indigenous Australian sergeant for the police, and she moves to this new place called High Country, where it's just like bush, a lot of like farming property, and a bunch of people are going missing in the bush. And a while ago in this same town, a young boy was murdered. So it's just figuring out if it's connected, if it's just people literally just getting lost because there is this like so much bush that it's so easy to get lost in, or is it someone messing with them? So yeah, it's following her like coming to terms with and trying to be a sergeant. Like she used to be a detective and now she's a sergeant, so getting used to that, and then being a woman sergeant and dealing with that, and new town. So her and her wife, I don't know if they're married, I think it's her wife, it's either her partner or her wife, moved to this town with their teenage daughter. So yeah, and then I think her teenage daughter is going to get into a bit of trouble, just seems like, hanging out with the wrong kids in town. Anyway, it's really good. They're like the main kind of suspect. I don't know if they're just trying to like trick us, but the main suspect is this guy that is, people in the town are convinced he's the one that killed the little boy, because he used to be a teacher, and he believes he's psychic. So you don't know if he's like, keeps leading the cops to missing people, and they're like, that's sus. So is he psychic? Is he the killer? Like, it's really good. And now it's also getting into the main cop, the sergeant, her kind of Indigenous background. There was just a scene, I assume she was Indigenous, she's Indigenous, where she's talking to another Indigenous woman in town, and the main character doesn't really know much about her mob. She has a white mother and then had an Indigenous father. So it's also, it sounds like it's going to get into a little bit of her, I guess, finding her identity later in life and maybe connecting with her Indigenous heritage. So it's really good. I'm really liking it. And the production quality is crazy. Like, I'm just not used to seeing an Australian show where it looks that good. Like, it's beautiful looking. The quality is insane of the camera or the film, whatever. I don't know how it works, but yeah. And it's like a little bit of a slow burn, but the characters are good, so you don't mind like the slow burn because you're getting to know the characters. Yeah, so I'm on, I don't know how far through. I'm a little bit into episode 2 of that show. Oh, I'm like 3/4 of the way through actually, and there's how many episodes? Like 8 episodes. So yeah. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah. That's what I did. I'll probably continue to do that in the next sprint, to be honest, because, like, I'm feeling myself getting pulled into it. Yeah, what do we all get up to? Let me know what you got up to. Whoop, too low. Leave it where it was. Yum, delicious. I love roti bread so much. And pad thai is good as well. I'm glad you had a delicious dinner. What are your plans for the rest of the night? Did you decide on something to watch? Killed it. Stayed awake and read 25 pages and had 25 pages and had dinner. Nice. What did you have for dinner? It's really good. I'm really liking it. And it's Australian, so like it's a cool bonus as well to watch such a cool Australian show. And it's got the grandfather from Dairy Girls in it as well, who I love, and he was like the old sergeant. So he plays a bit of a grouch as well, again, in this. If you've seen Dairy Girls, he plays a bit of an old grouchy man in that as well. So yeah. Oh, also, and the woman from Play School is in it as well, which is cool. Let myself TikTok for half an hour because it's been a massive day. Sounds like you earned that half an hour of TikTok time. Read 19 pages of King of Wrath. Perfect book to use for my new Is That Smart bookmark. Amazing. That book. I think I saw a picture of that one. So good. I'm glad you decided to go with the smutty book. You deserve it. Just roast veggies and some pork crackle. Wasn't too hungry. Yeah, I'm not that hungry either. I haven't had dinner. I don't know what's wrong with me. I didn't eat dinner. I might have some fruit or something later if I get hungry, but I'm not that hungry. Normally the cold makes me like, we have to stop eating, but I'm just not hungry either. You're probably not hungry because you're not well. Oh, you're not 100%. Absolutely you do. It is such a fantastic show. Such a fantastic show. So good. One of my favorite shows ever. So many absolutely iconic episodes of that show. So many iconic episodes. Oh, the episode where they think the statue of Mother Mary is crying. So good. Oh, the episode where they get people hired a funeral. Oh, so many iconic episodes. I love it. It's a beautiful show. Yes. Good job. I fell asleep in Sash's sprints last night. So, sorry, Sash. That's why I left. I was literally asleep. Also, hello, Sash. How are you? What are you getting up to tonight? How was your day? How were your sprints last night? I got right into it. It's just what I needed. Well, there you go. Just right there. Zoe, hi, how are you? I hope you had a better day than you did yesterday. Happy weekend for you. Oh, did you? I'm glad I'm not the only one then. That's so good. Oh, it's just that vibe. End of the week, man. I don't know how anyone is expected to stay awake at the end of the week because, yeah. Oh, rough. To be expected to be awake is just rude, honestly. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, sweet. Fair enough. That's so good. Yes. Nice. Good work being healthy and exercising. Good job. Productive start to your day. Very well done. Oh God, I'm probably not going to go that late. I'm probably going to go to bed like super early tonight. I need a good nap. Like, I can't wait to get into bed. Be all cozy and warm and fall asleep. I love a good nap. Put me to shame, honestly. I was going so good with exercise and then it went downhill. So, yay! I filmed my TBR video in the shittest lighting you've ever seen. So, like, I don't judge. Do it anyway. We all want MERV content. We don't care what the lighting is. But good work on getting a video uploading. Yeah. Well, you'll never catch me in a gym again. I did try it, but to me, it's just so embarrassing. Like, I would rather do it in the privacy of my own home where no one can see me. I wish I could be like a gym girly because there is a gym literally my work is here. Gym is here. Like, literally, like, it would take me half a minute to walk from the gym to work. Half a minute. I'm literally like a building away from a gym. So I wish I could do that because I could literally go to the gym before work, have a shower, and then walk straight into work. But I'll never be a gym girly, so pity. Much better today, was proven right about top situation. Well, I'm glad you had a better day today than yesterday. But it sounds like it wasn't that hard to have a better day. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want to. I'm good. Oh, ew. Oh, no. I know. That's why I only film at night now. It's like the only time I have to film. Yeah, then I go to film. I'm like, I just cannot be asked to do this. So it's a miracle I post anything, to be honest. Never heard of it. Yeah. I mean, as long as you're moving your body, right? In some whatever capacity that you can do that. You know? I'm leaving the tour. I'm gone. I'm out the door. I've already left the tour. No. A workout in my bedroom with the door closed when no one else is around. I've got to get back on that. Next month. We'll start fresh tomorrow. Oh, God. Yeah, that's such a good idea. I love those. That's such a... You should. That'd be great. I do like the look of those things. That's a good idea for when you literally just, like, you can't get out of the house to do a walk during the rainy winter season when it is miserable and raining all the time. It's meant to rain all weekend, I think. It's been sprinkling today, but I think it's meant to, like, rain the whole weekend. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of rain tomorrow and Sunday, and then Monday. Oh, so it's only gonna last the weekend. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, cloudy. I'm raining again on Thursday, so not too bad. I thought it was gonna be like a wet week, but that's not too bad. Yeah, it's such a good idea. Pop on a show or an audiobook and just walk on it. I think that's great. Ooh, you're gonna be working from home? Like, how many days? That's so good. Every day or some days? That's a great idea for your new place. Yeah. It wasn't like it was just sprinkly. It wasn't heavy. Ooh, fancy. Does he work from home every day? Yeah. I hate the rain. Yeah. Sucks. Oh, nice. That's not too bad. Do you get to do it at the end of the week or the start of the week? Or that'd be so good if it was like Thursday, Friday, work from home. That'd be great. Then you can just like start your week in the office and then finish your week at home, which would be very good. Oh, the movie's fun. I've been hearing like genuinely really good reviews about that movie because I saw the trailer and I was like, that looks a bit like a little bit silly. But like I've been hearing genuinely really good stuff about that and the soundtrack and that it's just really fun. So have fun. I think you're gonna have a fun time with it. It sounds like good old fun time. So exciting, the movies. Damn. Oh yeah, because he like games, right? So he can use it for his gaming setup. That'd be cool. Yes. Okay. Definitely can't work from home then. Yeah, our council put out this whole like thing about like healthy work-life balance and all that kind of stuff. And it was like, yeah, we understand like not everyone in the council can like work from home, but like we're working on it. I'm like, how can you be working on it for like library staff or like someone that works in the environmental team, like or like the facilities team? Like, girl, how do you think we go and work from home? We're gonna serve customers from our home? What are you talking about? Ooh, Fall Guy. It looks fun. And I love Ryan Reynolds, so I will watch anything he's in, honestly. I didn't notice that actually. I don't think I read that comment actually, sorry. Yes, let us know what you think about it after you see it. I would love to know your thoughts. Oh, has it been a while since it's just been a date night, the two of you? That's exciting. Go spoil yourself and get all the expensive movie snacks and have a great time. Get a drink. Do your cinemas do drinks? Like you go to Hoyt's and get some alcohol. Have a fun time. Ooh, you can choose. That's so good. It's not like you have to come in this day, but like a team meeting or whatever. That's good. Ah, I see. Nice. Did he end up getting that like crazy third screen? That crazy monitor? He got that right. So he's got what, like, oh, 4 monitors. 4 monitors. God damn. How does that like? How do you focus on four monitors at once? Like, sure, I look at my phone and the laptop sometimes, but 4 monitors, my gosh. How does he like must get like a whiplash from looking at the screens? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, shut that down real quick. Yeah, have a lovely day night, Sash. Cute. Cute. Making it work for you. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, I struggle with my monitor on screen. What's trade? Yeah, two's enough. Two I get. Two makes sense. Like you've got something open in one so you can like go back and look as you're typing something. 2 monitors make sense to me. Yeah, 2 monitors I get. Definitely. But 3 or 4, my gosh. Oh yeah, I think I saw this. Oh no, you tagged me in it again. Oh my god. God damn. Oh, and then like Discord in the top. I guess that kind of makes sense, like the Discord on the top. But still though, oh my gosh, that I will admit that does kind of look cool. It's got the 3 and then 1 on top. That does look kind of cool. Damn. Still though, that's a lot of screens to look at. Let me react. There we go. Oh yeah, they're cool. I loved the curve. The curve looks sick. Just looks so sleek. It's so cool looking. Yeah, bougie and cool. Yeah, I love curved. Ooh, fancy. Our computers are so old, like old clunky desktop computers. They're old and nasty. Yeah, clunky. Every like second week I come in, you have to like restart them all. Ugh. Yeah, sleek is definitely the word for it. All right. Well, we've reached the end of the chat. Should we maybe do another sprint? Probably not another hour. Do you want to do another 45 minutes maybe? Let me know if that sounds good for everyone. You should see our ones. Yikes. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Let me get the timer set up for y'all. I'm probably going to watch more High Country because I'm getting into it. Let's do 45. All right. Okay, let's do another 45. Oh my god, the ads down the bottom keep driving me nuts. Go away. Let's do another 45. Happy sprinting, and I'll see you guys soon. How did we all go that sprint? I don't think I was unmuted. Hello. How did we all go that sprint? Oh my gosh. Okay. How did we all go that sprint? I hope we all had a very productive sprint. I had a kind of productive sprint. I didn't end up finishing that episode of High Country. I'll probably do that in the next one. I washed my hair and blow dried it, but didn't blow dry really well. To be quite honest with you, it doesn't look great, but better than not blow drying it, and it is all yucky if I don't. So yeah, that's what I did. That literally took up the whole sprint. So now I'm looking awful in my pajamas, but at least my hair's not dirty. So let me know how you all went in that sprint. Ooh, nice. That's still your short story. Great job. You'll probably finish that in the next sprint, you reckon? Or 1 or 2 more sprints? Nice. Also, you'll probably be the only one up for the bloody adventure-thon. What's it called? Amazing Race Readathon. You'll be the only one up when the prompt drops. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Read 12 pages. Nice. And posted on Instagram. Oh, yes. I need to go check that out. Good job on still being awake. Hell yes. Don't fall asleep early and you'll wake up. No. So good job. Forgot that I joined. Oh, Melanie. Oh my god. It's not your name. Melissa. I'm sorry, Melissa. It's been a day. Melissa, how are you? Where the fuck did I get Melanie from? I don't know. Hello. Oh. Work. That's where I got it from. Never mind. Hello. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry that it startled you. I feel like I want to change the noise. Like it's quite like jarring. It's quite aggressive. Like an aggressive alarm. Can I change the noise? I thought I could. Yeah, I can. What about a bird? Oh, that's worse. How do I make that stop? What about the bird? I don't know if you can hear that. That's so loud. I might turn it down a bit. Okay, can we not repeat? That's really annoying. I think that's the noise that Sash uses. Maybe I use the wood. That's a little less jarring. Or that one. Which one? What sound? That's not as intense. Thank you for joining. What are you getting up to today? Hope you're well. Ooh, Jade Legacy. Is that the second or third? Oh, that's the third. Oh, you're up to the third one. I read Jade City start of the year and loved it. I need to continue on. You're putting me to shame. Oh, you got 70 pages to go and then you're done. No spoilers, no spoilers. Oh my god. Hello. I'm so scared. The first book was kind of sad. Like, I just hear it gets worse. Uh-oh. Up to page 22. Did dinner for Robbie and I. Lovely. What did you have for dinner? I'm so sorry. I know your name. I'm sorry. Isn't it an excuse that I've had a day and I'm tired? Not really. I think from last year she changed up when the prompts were dropped, so hoping that it hits all time zones. Yeah, I hope so. I hope she considers the time zones too. Oh, stop. Now I'm so scared to pick up the second book. I'm scared. That book scares me. I thought the first book was really sad, but apparently it gets worse. May not be here for long. That's okay. Just finished an unintentional 20-hour, excuse me, just hiccuped Boulder Gate Marathon. Oh my gosh. 20-hour, goddamn. I'm sleepy but want to read a little bit. That's okay. Maybe you can read for a sprint or two. I won't be going super late anyway. Video is scheduled and ready. Amazing! Didn't end up filming, just curled into a ball and doom scrolled. You deserve that after you've scheduled your video. You're being productive tonight. One thing of productivity. That's all you need. I had a salmon microwave meal and Robbie had pie and chips, keeping it low key. Yeah, it's Friday night. Who wants to cook? Crazy fancy meal on a Friday night anyway. Yeah, me too. Me too. I like make me cry, please. Yeah, make me cry, please. I want to feel connected. Sign I enjoyed a book when I'm emotionally affected by it. I'm so excited. I've got an author talk on Tuesday. I'm going to go see Shankara Chandran, the author of Cinnamon Garden. Speaking of books that made me feel big emotions. So I'm so excited to meet the author of Cinnamon Gardens. How freaking cool is that? And I paid $5 for a ticket. Hell yeah. It's happening in my library service, not my branch, but it's happening at another branch in the evening. So I'm very excited. She is there promoting her new book, which I haven't read yet, but I purchased it. And it is called something. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's a talk about her new book, which is about refugees in Australia. And I'm very excited because the first book, I have never felt so emotionally connected to a contemporary book before. So yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, exactly. Like, you moved me, you affected me, you made me feel things. You deserve all the stars. Oh, that's why you're moving. How much longer have you got to pack up? Is it like urgent, or can you leave it for a bit? You deserved a break from the packing anyway. Yeah, so I'm very excited for my author talk. I know I get to hear a talk on Tuesday. I'm so excited. What a freaking book. What an amazing book. I am so glad I picked that up. I picked that up because I picked it out of my TBR jar. That's right. And I was so reluctant to read it, but I loved it. Loved it. So I hope I love her next book. That would be great. Yes, please do. Aussies should read this book. Yes. Oh, well, lovely. Lovely is the right word for it. Bring tissues. Bring lots of tissues. I'll move next Friday. I have a whole house of 14 years of accumulated stuff. Oh my god. That is a big, big project, working through that amount of stuff. The stuff that you collate over years is crazy. Crazy. So that must be quite a big task. Well, you don't want to overdo it, so it sounded like you gave yourself a good break from it. Which is good. I sobbed for the last, I don't know, I was audiobooking, so I don't know, but the last couple of chapters, continuous crying. Continuous tears, not just like teary-eyed, like tears rolling down the face, like like that kind of crying. Not just like, I got a little bit teary, but I was like, yeah, sobbing. It was so good, so moving. Great. I loved our main characters. I loved the owner of Chai Time, the retirement village. She's iconic. So yeah. My son and I are moving in with my best friend, so a lot of it's getting rid of furniture and things we don't need as well. It'll get there. Take it bit by bit. You will get through it. But yeah, still must be overwhelming. Overwhelming job. Do you have any help? Do you have people helping you pack? Or are you just doing it all by yourself? Hopefully you have someone to help you. Yeah, I was ugly crying too. Ugly. I'm a really ugly crier. Really ugly crier. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Should we maybe do another sprint? People up for, I don't know, this probably might be my last sprint, I'd say. But we'll see how I go. Just me, but I think I prefer it that way. I micromanage too much to have help. So it's like help would be more getting in the way than actually helping. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of keen. This sounds so weird, but I haven't read a book since then that has made me cry like that. I'm like keen for a good book cry. I sound like so weird to say, but like I'm keen to have that again. A book cry, not like a real life cry, but like a book cry. I did have a little bit of a I did cry last night, not a bad cry, because I was obviously a lot of Doctor Who content all over social media since the new season, series 1. I don't know why they called it a new series. Anyway, also I thought Disney Plus was having the rights to all Doctor Who, but it's still on other streaming services like the previous seasons, and only season 1 of the new season is on Disney Plus. I thought they were getting the rights to everything. Anyway, so I was thinking about Doctor Who, and I was like, oh, I should really get back into it and catch up so I can start with Ncudi's season. And I was talking to my mum about it. I was like chatting her ear off about it, and I was like telling her about one of my favorite episodes, Vincent and the Doctor, when Matt Smith's Doctor and his companion Amy go back and meet Vincent Van Gogh, or Gough, or how we say it, Vincent Van Gogh. And I was telling her the plot of that, and I got teary telling her the plot of that, and I was like, oh, I really need to rewatch that. I've watched it like 10, 15 times, and I was like, it's definitely one of my favorite episodes. And I cry every time. And I watched it last night because I was like, I have to watch it. And I cried again. The final scene, if you know, you know, like holy shit. So I'm keen for that in a book. Like, I want a good cry. Traveling Cat Chronicles was the last book that had me proper emo, but not the way Chai Top did. I also cried in, same. I also cried in Traveling Cat. Not so much the start, because I wasn't really connecting with it until like midway through. But yeah, I cried in Cat Chronicles as well. I enjoyed that. It is. The best episodes are, though. Like, the best episodes are the ones that you're like, holy shit. They're the best episodes, the ones that make you feel all the feels. Yeah. The saddest ones, always the best. Always the best. Yeah. There's some rough episodes. Oh my god. Oh my god. David Tennant's Doctor, like his goodbye, like I don't want to go. Oh, stop. I've heard really good things. It's encouraging to see and hear. But when I stopped watching Doctor Who a couple of years ago, I stopped with Peter Capaldi, which I don't know why. It wasn't Peter Capaldi. I love Peter Capaldi. It just wasn't really feeling the plot. So I would have to go back and finish him and then watch Jodie, who I also love as an actress. Watched her in Broadchurch, and I love her in Broadchurch. So I'd have to go back before I watch the new one. They've just taken Doctors 11 through 13 off Prime. 9 and 10 aren't streaming anywhere now. Oh. So is it going to Disney Plus eventually? I'm confused. Oh, such a good episode. Oh my god. Such a good episode. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Don't even. Speaking of crying, don't even. Oh my god. It's rough. Oh, I've heard of that one. Evergarden. All right, I will pop that on my to watch list. Thank you. It's gone on my watch list. I haven't watched anime in ages. I need to get back into it. I need to get back into my One Piece era and finally get up to like past episode 100. Ooh, okay. It's definitely going on the list then. I'm ready. Shigegawa is an amazing actor, so I really need to catch up. I stopped at Matt Smith. Oh, you stopped at Matt Smith? Oh, so you're further behind than I am. I really loved him in Sex Education. He was really good in that. I didn't realize that Hurdy was homeless, like basically homeless before he started on Sex Education. So like what a turnaround for him. So such a like lovely, wholesome story. He's gone from being almost homeless to being a doctor. Like one of the biggest roles in British TV. Like how amazing is that? Ooh, okay, it's gone on the list, and I'll put in brackets like if one cry, just so I know. His comedic timing is great. Got really good comedic timing, and from what I can see, seems like a really nice person from interviews and stuff. So yeah, I also like the sound that for once it's not a romantic dynamic between the doctor and the companion. Sometimes that gets a bit like, okay, like we've been there, done that. Can't do it as good as Rose. Like, so it's nice to have like I don't know what the term I'm looking for, like a non-romantic relationship, or scenes where someone's not pining over the doctor. They're just having adventures and having a good time, like with Donna and the doctor. Oh, we were going to do a sprint. That's right. I was going to do a sprint. All right, I changed the alarm to digital, so hopefully it's not going to be jarring. Sorry, I just turned it down a bit and it made the noise again. Absolutely. Donna, one of the best companions. Underrated. I love Donna. Just iconic. Absolutely iconic. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's got an awesome accent. Love a good Scottish accent. Okay. Let's sprint. There we go. All right. This is probably the last sprint, so please enjoy. And we'll chat for a bit when we come back. Happy sprinting. Hello. How do we all go in that final sprint? I watched more of High Country, and I'm still quite liking it. We kind of have a suspect, but I mean, I'm only on episode like 3 or whatever, so I don't trust that this is the actual suspect, because to have the suspect in 3 out of 8 episodes, I don't think so. So something else is going on here. Yeah, but I'm still really, really liking it. Yeah, how do we all go? Let me know. Oh, I accidentally did that reaction thing again. I don't know how I keep doing that. Oh, Emily went to sleep. Good. She went to sleep at a sensible time. That's good. Sweet dreams to Emily. Sweet dreams to Zoe as well. Up to page 45, a little TikTok and fed the cat. Oh, Pepper. Nice. You are killing it. Absolutely killing it. Yeah. I hope everyone feels like they had a nice and productive evening. I really don't want to work tomorrow. Oh, but I think I probably gotta. Sorry. I think I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty early as well. I'm pretty pooped, to be quite honest. But yeah, I'm probably gonna head off then. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Read tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much for watching these, as usual, very impromptu reading sprints. I hope you all have mood. I hope you all have a lovely night's sleep and a lovely rest of your day. For those who it's not sleep time. Yeah. I will hopefully see you again soon for sprints. And yeah, thank you all again so much for joining me. Okay, I'm going to go to bed, watch more High Country, and then have a good sleep. Thank you. Okay, see you again soon. Bye.